Okay, so to get this carburetor apart, it's going to need a Phillips screwdriver. Yes, primer bulb seen better days. If I could get it off, let's take these off first. It's the pumping diaphragm and gasket. These rarely go bad. Very rare do those go bad. The whole key with these, it's all about those flaps. As long as it's all still flat, this diaphragm's still good. These flaps here are actually valves. And if they're bent up out of the way, they don't cover the ports properly, they'll allow the gas to transfer when it shouldn't be. This is how it does the pumping. And I can't get, there we go. The primer bulb didn't want to come off. Seems to be okay. That's the top plate. We're actually going to back this out. It's got a lot of corrosion. So I want to give it a cleaning. There we go. I cleaned up those threads quite nicely. Next, let's open up the bottom. Now this is the metering diaphragm. This is the one that usually goes bad. This one's actually not bad. There's nothing wrong with this metering diaphragm. Still nice and soft and supple. This is the next part of the carburetor that you have to pay attention to. This nose right here. Sometimes they're long. Sometimes, like this one, they're short. You have to have the right one. Otherwise, it won't engage with the plunger. So if it's too short, then it won't engage with the plunger if it requires a long one. And if it's a short one and you put a long one, then it'll automatically be already engaging the plunger. And that plunger prevents fuel from traveling in between the two chambers from the top to the bottom, because there's a little needle and seed in there. Get this gasket off. Hopefully I don't rip it. There, didn't rip. Move the diaphragm. And as you see here, there's another screw. Be very careful because under here, there is a spring. This pin comes out. And there's the spring. Don't lose this, but they do come in new kits. And there's the needle. These needles also come in 2 different sizes. Or maybe it's 3 sizes. I've only seen 2 sizes. There's a short one, and there's this one, which is the long one. Next is we've got the jet. So let's get those out. But first, we have to turn them in all the way and count the amount of turns in and record it. So the jet furthest out, I believe this is the high-speed jet. We'll turn that in. Half. 1. Half. And not quite a quarter, looks like an 1/8. So I guess 5/8, 1 5/8. And finally the low speed jet. We'll turn that in. Half. 1. Half. 2. Half. 2 5/8 it looks like. Oops. Right, so I'll plop all this into the ultrasonic cleaner, and then when we come back, I'll show you how to reassemble it. Okay, the carburetor is now out of the ultrasonic, so we can rebuild it.
Yeah, I remember that girl. She was a hoe. For show.
And the whole purpose of that is to try to keep the spring held in place. So you don't get a fantastic close-up shot of it. So I use the WD-40. It holds the spring in place. So when I'm putting on the plunger with the pin and the needle, I can get it on without the spring falling over because the oil kind of holds it in place. Normally I use 2-stroke oil, but unfortunately I kind of forgot where I put it. So the WD-40 seemed to work just fine though. And it looks like the oil went through just fine. Right, so let's get the diaphragms on now. This port here and this port here get covered by these two flaps on this diaphragm. New bulb, the top plate on, two Phillips screws, and finally we have the throttle set. We have the throttle set screw, or the idle set screw. We're going to screw it all the way in until it just pushes the throttle lever. Right around there. Next we have the high and the low. So the high is the shorter one. And the low is the longer one. And we're going to screw these in all the way down. Now the high, if I remember correctly, was 1 5/8 turns out. So we'll turn it out. Half, 1, half, and 1/8. Okay, and the second one, the low, That one was out, I think it was 2 5/8. Half, 1, half, 2, half, and an 1/8. Maybe around there. Come on, let go, let go. And there we go. Carburetor's all put together. Ready to go back on the engine. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Very much appreciate you watching all the way through. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. That does help the channel a lot, pushes this video out to more people, and lets them know, hey, guess what? This is actually a pretty good video. Also, if this isn't your first time here, and you haven't already, maybe this video is the one where I've actually earned your subscription, and I would very much appreciate it if you would subscribe below. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it again, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one.